Good evening, students. Um, Let me give you a short recap of what we studied in last class. I believe you know the title of the paper. This is Basics of News Reporting. And I started with the structure of news writing. And what is the structure? That the one which I taught you in last class, inverted pyramid style. So inverted pyramid style is the most common style that is used in today's newspapers. Inverted pyramid style consists of actually, yes, consists of three divisions or sections. It is divided into three parts. The first part is called lead, the second part is called body, and the last part is called end or tail. The lead must answer all the WH questions, and these are the second part is called the subsequent paragraphs, that is body, and the last one is tail. So informations must have, yeah, the three main parts: lead, body, end or tail. So informations must be given in descending order. Yeah, I'm starting with the first one, the first section of the inverted pyramid structure. The first section is called lead or intro. The introductory paragraph is called the lead or intro. The lead states the most newsworthy. That is, before a reporter writes his story, he needs to know what is newsworthy, what makes an event worthy writing about, and what aspects of the event should be emphasized. And news value of an event can be judged by its impact or consequences. That is, reporters agree that the news value of an event can be judged by impact or consequences, whether the event is unusual or whether the people involved in the event are well known or prominent. And next is the three basic determinants of news. So we are going to study the three basic determinants of news. So, what is the meaning of this word determinant? Three important values. You can even say values. So three basic values of news. Determinants means values. Okay, the three basic determinants of news. The most news stories. That is, first one is are about events that have an impact on many people. The first determinant is impact. So, what is this impact? By impact, we mean importance or significance. If many people will be affected, then the reporter knows that the event is important enough for a news story. For example, we can say even the recent allegation against the government. I'm sorry to give you this example, but I believe that you will take it in a good sense. The gold smuggling case, or any any land taken over by any industry or something like that. So, what is the impact? How people are going to be affected by that news or something like that. Okay, so that is impact. And second, describe unusual or exceptional situations or events. So what is this unusual events? Unusual events, not only events, even actions or statements that make us stop and shake our heads in wonder, or puzzlement or newsworthy. All news is a deviation from the expected, that is a shift from what we consider the usual. But when the event is so unexpected, when actually it deviates so far from the possible, then that is unusual. The very common example which we regularly use in our classes, you know this example. If a dog bites a man, that is not news. If a man bites a dog, that is something unusual. And the recent example which I can give you for this unusual word is, a man used snake to kill his wife. So this is something unusual because we have not heard before a crime related to this, using snake and killing a person. So this is something unusual, and definitely reporters or newsmakers, they know that they can make people read by using, or by narrating stories related to this unusual